What's up, everybody? Nocturnal Gamer here. Thanks for stopping by. I have a movie review for you of Little Things, starring Denzel Washington, Jared Leto, and Rami Malek. Now, stop me if you've heard this before, but this is the basic premise of the movie. Denzel Washington, detective. Well, ex-detective. A case goes terribly wrong and he can't solve it, so he just decides to up and leave and, not be a detective anymore and go to some small town and just be a regular cop. Well, things change and he ends up working the case and staying in Los Angeles to help Rami Malek, the other detective, the new hotshot detective who took his place, and they try and solve the case together. Okay, that's all good and well. I'm always down for a good suspenseful detective movie. That's always good. Good fun. But I really feel the producer, director, writers, everyone needs to just really look up the word suspenseful. Because they don't know what it means. Right off the bat, within 30 minutes, you know who the killer is. I mean, Jared Leto is the killer. Spoiler alert, but this movie's been out a while, and you're not really missing anything, okay? Jared Leto is the killer. He doesn't even try to pretend that he's not the killer. He's in there rubbing one out in the detective room to some murder porn, okay? What the hell is going on? How do you not arrest the man right on the spot? He pretty much admits to it within the first 30 minutes of the film. So there's no suspense. He tries to say, oh, well, I'm not the killer, blah, 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 but the girl recognizes him as the killer. He's not saying he's not the killer. He's saying you don't have any evidence, blah, blah, blah. Everyone in the audience knew. So there's no suspense. And then you're left the rest of the movie. And let me tell you, this movie drags. You know what a slow burn is? This is the slowest burn. This is putting your oven on, or not oven, but your range on simmer. It's a slow simmer throughout the movie. I almost fell asleep. Let's just be honest. Jared Leto, where did he get this label as a good actor? Suicide Squad, trash. What else has he been in again? Oh, that's right. Nothing really. The Little Things. And there's a little thing called suspense that they should probably, really learn before they put out their next movie, because, man, what a stinker. This trash. Just bad. I know it sounds like I'm harping on the movie, but when you're doing a detective movie where you're trying to figure out who's the killer, that's the big thing. That's what's keeping you on the edge of your seat. The twists and turns and, finding out yourself as the audience, piecing things together and all of that. Well, they strip that from you and they say, here's the killer. Well, okay. Now what are we going to do for the rest of the fucking hour and 30 minutes we're sitting here? Stuffing our faces with popcorn. We know who the killer is, okay? We're going to go through his apartment, find everything, find out he's the killer. And then the big twist, I know I'm about to spoil it, so you might want to get off if, you plan on watching this movie. Don't do it. But they try at the end to do this big twist where Rami Malek, I forgot the name of the detective, ends up killing the main witness, and burying him in the desert. Okay. So what does that change? Now it's a pointless twist. If they would have been more clever, I feel, with, the killer, not revealing him right off the bat, adding to that suspense. It's a shock factor when he does kill Jared Leto's character, who I think his name is something fucking Sperma or something. Oh, what the fuck's his name? Sperma. That's what we're gonna call him, because they just bad. You can tell I'm visibly frustrated, and I watched this movie over, I think, last weekend, and I'm still mad that I sat through that boring ass movie. And if you look up the movie, the first thing on the reviews is boring, slow, and they're right. They're goddamn right. This movie is slow. Denzel Washington's good, though. He's always good. He is a detective. I'm pretty sure he is a detective now. They should just hand him a fucking badge and a gun. Have Denzel Washington patrol the streets. But other than that, I give this movie a 5 out of 10. Yeah, don't go see it. This is one to avoid, like the plague or COVID, whichever one. Just avoid it. Go see Tom and Jerry or something. I would have rather seen Tom and Jerry, even though they probably pissed and shit on my childhood some more, just like Star Wars. But yeah, don't go see this movie. Maybe save your money and go see, well, I just learned about it, actually, not too long ago. So I'm going to do a 2-for-1 for this video because Beavis and Butthead have just been announced that they're going to have a movie. Can you believe it? 2021 is slapping cheeks, coming in raw. Beavis and Butthead have a movie. I mean, let's just check it out ourselves because I haven't seen it. I'm not a reaction channel. I don't react to shit, but this is something that has piqued my interest. So let's go check it out here. I already have it pulled up. I haven't watched it yet. I know it's not too long, so we can check it out real quick. Oh, classic. They're doing a... I'll probably get copyright striked. Let's see.
We're making a movie. It's gonna be on Paramount Plus.
Ah, god damn it. Now, let's go back to the... Oh, man. We need Beavis and Butthead in 2021. I think... I miss Mike Judge. We need more Mike Judge in our lives. You know, I was so mad when King of the Hill got kicked off the air. They brought back Beavis and Butthead for a little while, but I guess it just didn't pull in the numbers they thought it would, so they gave that like one season and then just pulled the plug. But I'm really excited for the movie. I mean, it's just a small clip, but, you know, it seemed like, you know, it's all there, everything you'd want. I mean, I don't know what you expect from a Beavis and Butthead film, but I am worried about the Paramount Pictures thing. Is it just going to be on Paramount Plus, or are they going to release it into theaters? Because, you know, I'll go see that shit. I'll see that shit over the little things any day. But it's pretty much all I got for you. Thanks for coming and checking out the channel. Leave a like, subscribe, and all that good YouTube shit. Review coming soon for Curse of the Dead Gods. Curse of the Gods? Yeah, Curse of the Dead Gods. That's what I've been working on. So stay tuned. That should be coming out tomorrow sometime. Yeah, consider subscribing. That's it. Bye.